Part of your new year sort of goal and plan and maybe resolution is to get healthy. Well, we thought we should bring in a doctor to address such issues. So Dr. Fahmi Farah is joining us now. She's the CEO and medical director of Bentley Heart. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me on your show.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Listen, if I pull up my Instagram right now, I will have 10,000 people telling me that they know exactly how to make sure I am heart healthy in the new year, and it always includes me buying something from them. It sounds like you have some tips for us that just involve general healthy eating. Imagine that. So tell us, what should be the go-to steps to just getting started with a healthy diet if we're not in that place right now?
Yes, so for the new year, of course, it should be everybody's resolution to eat a little bit healthier. And I know there are many, many different types of diets out there, and it often gets quite confusing as to which one you should follow. So, as a cardiologist, what I tell my patients is to do just an all-in moderation type of a diet. It's never a wise idea to deviate too far from what you're used to, your own diet. What matters is a balanced, healthy diet by just tweaking your own. So there's one diet that's been proven to be heart healthy, and that's the Mediterranean diet. So I would highly recommend the Mediterranean diet. But to simplify it further, your own diet, you just have to make sure that you have plenty of fruits and vegetables, like fresh fruits and vegetables. Minimize the amount of red meat you're having. Anything that's high in cholesterol or processed food, I would just say, organic, healthy, fresh foods. For protein, primarily fish and chicken, chicken without the skin. Minimize the amount of salt you're taking in your food. And also the method of cooking matters. Avoid using butter, and I would recommend using olive oil in your food instead. For high heat cooking, it would be avocado oil. That would be a good substitute. So all those things are good.
Let's talk about breakfast specifically. Half of the people in my world don't eat breakfast anymore because they're doing intermittent fasting. So I would love to hear your thoughts on that, on intermittent fasting, and then what you think from a cardiologist perspective, what we should be having for breakfast.
Yeah, we do have a little bit of data on intermittent fasting, and so far it's been proven to be good. It's been proven to be healthy overall. There's nothing wrong with intermittent fasting. It's been proven to actually help people with weight loss as well. We've seen lots of people get some good results from intermittent fasting. In terms of heart health, again, it all just comes down to, when it comes to heart health, a healthy, balanced diet. Moderation is the key when it comes to heart health. Just a couple of key steps: vegetables, fruits, less red meat. Not having any butter, low sodium, alcohol consumption needs to be at minimum.
So sorry to interrupt. I wish we were in person so we could feel where you are on your train of thought here. But I wanted to. So with intermittent fasting, are you talking about people who are eating in a 4-hour window? Is it preferable to eat in an 8-hour window? Is there any research on that? And then, if and when you do eat breakfast, what's the rundown? What's the best thing to eat?
So intermittent fasting, typically people do 8-hour window. 4 hours is okay too, but it's the 8 hours. We really don't have a whole bunch of data on heart health, how intermittent fasting is affecting heart health. So we really definitely need more studies to be able to say whether it has a definite impact on heart health or not. But in terms of weight loss, it has been proven to be effective. In terms of healthy breakfast goes, I would say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And the reason it is because it sets the tone of your body's storage, so to speak, for the rest of the day by two really major hormones. One is insulin and the other is glucagon. So a healthy breakfast should be a balanced breakfast. I would recommend one egg. For grains, it needs to be a whole grain, either oatmeal or cereal or just a toast, and a cup of fresh cup of fruits.
Fruit and berries.
Low fat too, like berries or citrusy fruit, like orange and things like that. Always recommend fruits over juice because they carry more nutrition.
Dr. Fahmi Farah, thank you so much for joining us this morning and getting us sort of on the right path here with our nutrition. Thank you. We appreciate it. And she has a new website coming out, you guys. It's bentleyheart.com. So I went to it this morning. It's not live yet, but she said it's going to be live by tonight. So it sounds like you're starting off the new year with a new website. Thank you, doctor.